Okay, so quick disclaimer before the video starts. I accidentally made a mistake while recording this, so I had to restart to like a 1 point. So if it seems different, that's probably why. Anyway, enjoy the video. That's all I have to say. And here's Monica right now.
Gonna go outside now. What are you gonna do? Oh, there you are. There we go. Um, hey, boy. Why don't you step outside for a little bit? Okay. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Why did they get me involved and not you? I don't understand it. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Eh, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. They don't even involve you in their arguments. They involve some person who just joined. Like, the club that just started. Or like the second day, I don't remember. It's been a while. I just wish I was able to be more, a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, it just makes you want to spend less time with the others. That's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Okay, why is she crying? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's walking back and forth on the desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Fine. Please don't hate me. Please. Not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about this. Put it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I just didn't get that much of a chance to discuss my book with Chloe. It would just be embarrassing if you're listening. I just don't really have a choice, do I? Yeah, I'm sorry for causing trouble. What? What? That was so invested that kinda made me jump. Kinda. Jeez. Anyway. Random words go. Random words go because I have no... Because I have no idea. I think I got Natsuki's route this time. I'm pretty sure I did get Natsuki's route this time, so yeah, let's go. Hey, wait a minute, what is that in the background? Wait a minute. Does that say Ori's deaf? In the background, what? What? Hey, wait a minute. No, they passed it. It's time for the club meeting today already. Don't you see the poster with her hanging on the wall of dying? Feel a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. In the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Chloe. Wait, usual scene of you? You mean the poster of Sayori's death in the background? What do you mean? Yeah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, or the poster in the background that had literally one of the past club members' death. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. And the last playthrough's death of Sayori. She glanced over, shortly looking around the room. Especially at that poster. I'm gonna bring that poster a lot. Natsuki's reading a manga at the desk. There's a poster that has a death in it. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. So surprisingly, it wasn't her who put the poster in. So it must have been Natsuki. You put up the poster of someone dying from this club. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think racially like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though it's only been a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Well, I've been here a couple of days. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was your first time sharing poems. Wait, so the poems only count if a specific taste, not the next day. Okay, good. Because that was a weird. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Sorry. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. That make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit more brighter than with who you're around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey guys, have you seen Monica? No, I haven't. Oh, I thought it was Yuri. I sometimes think it's another character. But I don't know. I just mess up characters' voices and thinking it's a different character that's talking. Which sometimes I do with my voice, I think. Making two characters sound similar or even three or all of them. I was also kind of wondering where she was, and Yuri, guessing you haven't either. You're thinking about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Isn't like her at all. I know, stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why you look at me like that? I'm thinking about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Why is she smiling when she says that? I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I accept the apology anyway, if it helps you feel any better about it. And before I continue further, sorry about that cringe. Being a deep voice for Natsuki's bold words. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was kind of already secretly hating me or something like that. No, not at all. But I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. It's still all on trial though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. You guys weren't worried or anything? Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was starting home. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Don't make no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Well, I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Marco. Well, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a little while, but I still am not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Oh, thanks, Jerry. And there's not enough room for the Monica you to move. Her sprite is not... there's not enough room for her sprite. You should play something for us sometime. That's Monica will take me. But one eye because the other's cut off. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm working on writing a song, so... but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. If that's so. In that case, I won't let you down, far. Monica smiles sweetly. See, now everyone moved away. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. Because that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica's really responding to the whole club, or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, I think has already run off into the closet, which aren't we already there? Flowery. Your compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyway. Okay. I have nothing smiling Yuri, and I like it. I wanted to just say some Yuri smile. It's cute. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little too forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't start pounding for some reason. Oh, hey, from excitement, pressure, whatever. Or concentration. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes deep breaths and pulls a copy out of the book out of her bag. And we just magically teleport in. That poster is still there, as no one gonna mention the poster of Sayori's death. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yes, I'm gonna contemplate my life about how there's a poster in the background of someone's death that I used to remember. I don't know. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. One that I don't like is seeing a poster of my dead best friend's body hanging. That is also hanging on the wall. Not to mention for yourself as well. Here he stands up and makes her way to the closet. Not realizing there's a poster of my dead friend's on the wall. A poster of my dead friend's body on the wall. I follow and I watch retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf, with a film to the side. I also look at the poster because why is that there? Can you hold it for a second? Yeah, I was gonna look at that poster for more time. Sure. You hand me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle while I watch. I also look at the poster thinking, why is that there? I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch movements and some to the poster. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of the long legs. Yuri appeals elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have that water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you can stay here. It won't take too long. At least if we continue away from that poster, I'll be fine. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Also, yes, I did cut out, so if I said anything or the music seems different, you cut out. Recording time past an hour. I can't make it to like more time. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like last time. She's just filling up water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Thankfully, I'm bored. I'm just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Thank God the poster's gone. I look before I go away. I praise the gods who took the poster away. The music is far away, which I like. I'm also wearing it fully since I have it like covered one ear and another, so my family called me. I can clearly hear it, but no, I'm ignoring that. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be, I was gonna say in the world. No, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I'm not saying that. What's that noise? It's coming from around that corner. Also, never mind. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone's sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? We reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh. What? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oh, do you like oolong tea? What? Yuri, what was that? Yeah, everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. I did not see you have your hand bleeding. Very well. You set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get a teapot. And now it's time for me to ask questions about your arm. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. Do you also do it properly when you cut your hands open? I really shouldn't do any less when I'm asking tea for this. Even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case, I will be more impressed. Perhaps I will. He fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I look at her arm just to make sure if I can see any bleeding coming out. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood right now, and that's so. I was just letting it show. You noticed. And I was doing a bit thinking. I am seeing if there's blood coming out of the pain. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's your run, anyway. Nah. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Fly. What are you doing? That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want you to pour a cup of tea for each of us. So we have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I think we were back against the wall rather than bending on my desk. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. And that's so. I wonder why that is. Most likely because my posture, right? But I'm saving you here, Yuri. I'm saving your mistake. Always slouched over like that while reading. Or like me whenever I'm playing games. I have back posture while playing games. I just keep... I never sit straight up, so it doesn't so why. Even though I can lay against the wall, cats are on the edge. So I can't sit against the wall and I'll disturb the cats. Who are right now currently sleeping. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I would take the book from my bag. I have some chocolate. Well, bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since they'll go well with tea. Sorry for that weird voice crack. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. You can't see it too well. Yuri sits on their slides close until our shoulders are touching. I'm supposed to focus on reading like this. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being this apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Her teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, hurling it out with her hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put a teacup between my legs, fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. I have to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I love these moments. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Again, sorry for my stuffy nose. If I haven't already said that. I said it was running, but it's not that it also is stuffy. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as the situation is completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. Oh, it's a tiny piece of chocolate. It's tiny chocolate. I apprehensively place the chocolate in the mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? She suddenly realized Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Where'd the chocolate go? Did it fall off? Did she already ate it? If she did, that must be a very tiny chocolate piece. Even skinnier than what I thought. No, sorry. I guess I should have done that. Oh no. I hate when music cuts off. You start to breathe heavily. I can't. Fine. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. What? My teacup gets knocked over. Fine. Oh no! I'm putting back my headphones so I took it off after like that hallway. My heart went now pounding, Chloe. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? She slowly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. What was that eye? Even it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, uh, Monica? Monica, where are you? Please come back. Monica, come back, please. I need your help. Please, please, Monica, help. Okay, thank you, Monica. Monica, please help me. I need to get away. Please, just do what you need to do, Monica. Please, just help me. Um, it's time to share poems. What should I throw upon? I am going to Monica. I need her to tell me about the how I need to be safer. Well, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Fury. I don't know what, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Is that kind of messed up? June brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection of something. I mean, definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that, but she gets some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if I think you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. Oh yeah, don't be sure to spend all the time with me. But lately, I used to have it in the head, and I know how to treat my cult members. But anyway, would you read my poem? Yes. Not like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Yes. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing NG, EXP, and NG piercing. I don't know. Flashing, expanding, piercing. There you go. Some of the words are just cut out, so it took me a while. Very green and blue. And endless. I don't know how to say it. Of meaningless noise. They won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. I see a 9 and a 7 coming together. Screeching piercings. I don't know what. Like the playing chalkboard at a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breezy ribcage. Some of the words like delete her. Okay, whatever you say. I'm gonna just say it and do what you told me, Monaco. What does it say for you? I save it. Anyway, now we back up to deleting these, man. Oh, deleting her. Okay, can you hear me? There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath the manufactured perception, the artificial reality. Weathering trusted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt. all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of the host, sweeping through every little crevice they could find, into the willpower, starving them of all the motivation and desire, to the stomach, forcing them to drown, their guilt and comfort food, or into a newly opened gash of their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt, just the deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for the actions. All I did was untie the knot. And that was Karen, you hear me, and I just seen this. Happy Thought PNG still. Happy thoughts. And I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? I don't hate them. I like you already. Traceback is still the same, I'm pretty sure. Traceback is still the same. Internal. Let's see if that's different. Scratch disk. Test. Wait. No, kind of the same. That's the same, I'm pretty sure. System is still the same. Tower keys. Both spaceship, I don't know what that is. Let's go to game. Homeboards, still the same. Scripts. You can't open that. No. And characters, well, since you said delete them, I can't. I'm able to delete Yuri, elevated access permissions are required to perform this action, and I can't delete them. And I just realized Monica has the most size file that needed rest, and I wonder why. We'll go back. Let's go back. It's just a game, mostly. That's neat. Oh, wait, 3, it's over here. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Thankfully the post is gone, so thank you, Monica. I'm trying to, oh, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Get Monica's writing tip of the day. Yes, give me it. Even though it's the same day, give me the Monica's writing tip of the day. I need it. After you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. I'll do that later, Monica, to get 100% of the game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. I am recording right now, so yes, I can hear you. Anything? Please help me. Okay. See, I told you I'm here. I'm here. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. We should have someone important tonight, since I shouldn't be going to Guri, I'm going to Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than the last one, but I can't really say it better either. Phew. Huh? Phew, what? Ah, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'd take it as a win. Yes. And I get to feel you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you think? Hey, maybe that was a compliment. Huh. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. I want to spend time with Monica if that was possible, but the game won't let me. At the poems, at least. You should really try to learn something, or you never get better. Here's the one I wrote, and I'll make sure you learn something from it. Give me like spiders. So yeah, this is the same. It's the whole same Amy likes spiders poem. Not bad, right? Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I didn't think it was the best I could do. No, not. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I'll doubt I have to explain it. If I do, I'll hate you. Definitely not. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has that kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid that if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But it just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. Well, have you heard of Twitter? I think people really need to learn to respect others or like things. Or jokes that are just literally words and not like that hurt anyone. Such as two girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. It is only 3 of them. And I don't think it's not you. Kind of ironic. Not even one place of comfort I can't even have people respecting me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? Oh, what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now. Okay, well, let's do it. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written up for today. Yuri says my poem has a surprised expression on her face. I just imagine her just have the surprised Pikachu face. Do you like it? Flowery. This might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. Or I just watched way too many YouTube videos. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Here visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Oh, you're so happy. It's so amazing when I feel like I'm valued. She's smiling. Wait, she's smiling. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Waiting on me to freeze your heart. I want to write a poem about this feeling. It's not bad, Flower. I'm not being weird, right? Just having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Yeah, I think it's best if you go back. Please go back. I kind of best. Yeah, go back. No, right now I want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Oh. Why is the paper just slightly wet? I am not gonna read that. Okay, fine. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolted, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy skates, a docked ship, port to another world, a thin rope tied to thick rope, a torn harness. I can't read all of this. You guys can read it on yourself. But I'm not gonna be reading the whole thing. This looks like just repeated thing. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately. So I'll take it out. I had to take it out on your pen. That's a pen. A pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Instead that I just can't even pretend this conversation never happened. You can give you the poem though. That was weird. Just like how I did that one time about talking about bad words. That was just only which it was, what I was kind of comfortable was boob. I know what this is. Basically, you can, if you're able to, just brighten up the image by a lot, and it's just like a story of like a girl's test subject murdering something. I don't know. You can look up on what this image is. I don't know how to do it, but I'll try to see if I can and read it. But then again, I don't don't like staying in one place, so yeah. Anyway, all that said is nothing matters. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yep. we have something we need to go over to, so everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. So we could just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I really don't do well with last minute preparations. Don't wait so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Flower joined and where it started with some cloud activities. But it's in some time for us to become more complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is a real only chance to find more, you know? Just like our friends say, or wait a minute, we already had to post it that she did, so she already did. What's so great about getting new members anyway? You already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisy and more difficult to manage. That's okay. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. But you want to share your passion with as many people as you can. To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The Ultra Club should be a place where people can express themselves and like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard at put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Flower? Oh, okay, the thing just reset, I think. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Flower to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Well, it's Monica. Look, Monica. Oh, no. He thought it's quiet. You really think that any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You ain't never even talked until Flowey joined. And as for me, I would just like it better here than I do at home. And Flowey isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. Because of teachers. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Marcus clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. No, kid, nothing bad. That's not true at all. I'm sure you and Flo want to get more members too. Yes. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I shared much enthusiasm Marco wanted, I probably would be lying. Mostly because of my... I was there like, yeah, I would like more members. But the noisy... Kinda like noise. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right. This club... nothing more than just a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? It doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Like, why did you even join this club? You're hoping to get out of it. First, Cupcake. 2, Monica. 3, Ali's helping me get more back into literature. And hopefully I can't even say the word I was trying to think. But hopefully, there you go. I can actually, well, get back more into literature more than anything. With writing, not a poem, but like actual books. If this was actually real life, like the game was actually real life, then yes, that would be my third reason. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about. Video game character can't, but I can. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. She's not talking about like the character. She's talking to me. That yeah, I wasn't given a choice to not leave. What's the point of all of this anyway? But starting the club was a mistake. No, you didn't take it. Oh, what? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Sometimes it's good to lie, sometimes it isn't. You gotta find that balance. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Isn't that a place that a club is supposed to be? Only a few people that turn to friends? Where you can hang out about something that you all enjoy, like literature, which is the point of the club. Is there a problem with a club that being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. That's what a club is supposed to be. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. Well, hey, just because we do a festival doesn't mean we get 10 times more people. Hell, even aside the entire school. She's not taking anything away. No, Flower. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants it. We'll take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh! I was really into the game when this happened. Oh, this is just jumped me. Anyway, let's go back into that weird voice. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Anyway, let's go back to normal voice. I mean, like, look how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody will cry if she killed herself. Oh. Oh. No. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Flowey? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes. I saw some blood out. I saw some blood. I see the blood again. Each member continues their own qualities in a special way. Is the blood going faster? At this point, she's gonna be pouring a fountain of blood out of her eye. With each change in member, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you work to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can all talk to that ticket tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, eh? I'm not thinking you were a little awkward yesterday. Well, I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can do to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We can talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Flowey? Feeling take the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit of Flowey before we leave. I have a grin on my face. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Yeah, definitely that, and I am agreeing to whatever it is. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little bit troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Marco. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Marco waits as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Well, I just want to make sure you enjoy your time at the club. I really see you unhappy. Why is the thing going black? I feel kind of a little responsible for that as by the... I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. If I mean Natsuki and this and everything, and you remain a little bit, you know. Doesn't it feel like you and I are real people here? You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've only gone to spend any time together. I mean, it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. No, come back. Game, what the hell did you do? I want to go back to Monica. Well, since we did Yuri's thing, we're doing Yuri's... Oh, Monica! That's not Monica. Alright, she said. Nope. Okay, wait a minute. I just realized what. Oh, hey, Monica. Well, that was weird. Let me just save it real quick. I forgot to save that poem. God damn it. Oh well, we can do that always later. Hi, Flowey. I'm waiting for you. Also forgot to do this. God damn it. I keep forgetting to stop and record when parts happen. You ready for me to continue reading? About my bestie today. Monica, I told you not to. She's really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? You always must interrupt my conversation with your insistent yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've been feeling a little on the edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Flower just walked in too. You're practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Is she filled with determination? Starting this club and trying to still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. More me to work hard for the festival and right. I forgot. I know about that, Natsuki. You were all talking about it yesterday, and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as you all work together, the club will never become something we don't want. I'm also help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday, and I was more hot on it than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. None of them wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. Hey, what are you talking about? I'm also employed because I hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help out too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It would be to see without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Flower, what do you want to do today? I'm thinking we could. We already have plans today. Let's tell you. That's correct. Flower is already engaged in a novel that we were reading together. Aren't you glad that I already got into literature, Monica? I suppose. I just actually doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Why did you say yes? Why did you just say yes, Yuri? Is it just me or is that Yuri in like the history? That just one Yuri part where it just skipped. Seems different. No, thank you for understanding, Monica. Why does that one seem different? Why? Anyway, I'll be back. Go back. Anyway, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. And if there's anything that can make my dream time better, it's a nice cup of tea. Wait a minute. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow as you watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher on the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold it for a second? Sure. Yuri handed me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves. No, she really contracts her speaking mannerism. Have we done this before? So it becomes because of her long legs. Yuri appears more elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay, you can stay here. I won't take long. It won't take long, I mean. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's filling up water pitcher to make the tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yeah, we have done this. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. While waiting here, so I decided to go over her. We have done this. And the music is back outside in the classroom. Why is the music always in the classroom? Why? Let's see. The most logical place for you to be is in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Breathing, what's that noise? Coming from around the corner. It's like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone sucking their air through the teeth. Heart in pain. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri screams. And yeah, just what I thought. This thing would happen. Uh-oh. I hate it. I knew when I hear that one song, I feel like something's gonna happen. Wait, how did I? Sorry, I just had a weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Might have been a little fuzzy lately. I just hope it really hasn't been trying anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we started spending time together. I mean, what? Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things are soon after meeting someone usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. Or at least that's what I discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get excited about something. So I just stopped trying to talk to people. If no one ever liked me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's about to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Sorry. It's just me or Monica has been acting a little off lately. Why did you just ask that and the music just stopped? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I feel something sharp whenever she's around. Oh. You're crazy if you have those eyes right now. But somehow not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Oh, hi, Monica. Just made me feel like stabbing myself. Oh, hey, Monica, appear quickly. That's a joke. Just a joke. I really like that, though. Sounds like funny, but I would understand if you'd never seen how beautiful it can be. I have an idea. Would you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. So you don't have a collection. I got all of them from various artisans. Sure to give them all a share of use. I don't want them to get a lonely anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's the way I'm happy you joined the little club that way. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's go to the club. There's no need for us to be around Marcus like we hung around. Not to mention he has a pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Monica, oh hello. Hi, help me. It's everything we could ever want. That's why you joined the club in the first place. Someone like us, fate that we could meet each other, that we could have happy ending that I patiently waited for years for. Would you do that to me, Father? Well, oh, hey, Monica, hi. Monica, help me. Don't say I didn't warn you, Chloe. No, wait. No, man. This is a step backwards, huh? I like the last two way better than this one. It's clearly Yuri's influence. I didn't realize you were so impressionable. Why did I say that? Spending all the time with her in the club, now you're trying to write like her. That's stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. I'm going to share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Oh. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, that's a real embarrassing, but I forced myself to suck it. Due to this, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can commit to doctor or therapist. I always wanted to try something, being better friends with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see it happening. And I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that. But right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I will make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. It doesn't matter to her right now. That's why I'm coming to this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? Good idea. Thanks for everything. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you read. There's no point in trying to do this. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Okay, why? You hear me, Flowey? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. I've been trying to! I've been hearing me say about how I love Monica, she's my number one waifu, she's my girl, the best girl in this game. You and I are too much love for someone as wonderful as you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait. Just think of Monica from now on. That's what I've been doing the whole time. Also, sorry. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay.
Just Monica.